Hello and welcome back. This is the first check-in for the second paycheck of October. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, let's just go through my transactions. On the 12th, I got paid $1,067 for my full-time job. Then I stuffed $220 in groceries. I used cash back on one of my credit cards for $18. So that's adding $18. That's not me charging $18. And then I had a little snacky snack for $3. And then on the 13th, I sent $218 to my Roth IRA, which is roughly 20% of my paycheck. And then I got another paycheck for $446. Now, I know I mentioned this before, but I picked up a second job. For a while, I was doing temp apps, so I've had a couple of little stray paychecks here and there for like $100. But one of the temp jobs that I worked one of the companies that I worked for through this temp app decided to hire me on to offer me a job as a permanent temp, I guess you'd call it. Anyway, what they basically did was they hired me. So this is a W-2 job. It's not 1099 or anything. So they hired me on a temporary basis, but I basically tell them when I'm available to work, and they ask me I tell them when I'm available to work, and they tell me whether or not they want me that day. So I've worked a few days there so far. I just worked there on my days off from my full-time job. And I got my first paycheck on the 13th, which was $446. So I had not budgeted for that money because I didn't know how many days I would work. I'm still not going to budget for this money. This money is magical. It's a magical paycheck, basically, because I don't know from week to week whether or not I'm going to work this job, because it's basically my availability versus how busy they are. So I don't know in advance when I'm going to be working. I find out I find out when I'm working like that day, like on, let's say on Saturday. They'll ask me on Saturday if I want to come in the next Thursday. So like I don't know how much my paychecks are going to be, like, ever, because this is a like week to week kind of situation. So I'm not going to budget for it at all. What I'm going to do is 20% of my paychecks are going to go to my Roth IRA, and then the rest is going towards goals. So hopefully this will make it so that I can make some real good progress on my goals for the foreseeable future. So again, I don't know how this is going to go week to week because it varies. But that's where we stand now. So all that being said, got paid $446, which was fantastic. And then I got a car wash. That was, my car wash subscription came out of my account. That's $18 on the 14th. And then on the 15th, I had snacky snacks with my partner. That was $13. And then on the 16th, on Monday, I had my big cash stuffing. And that is cash stuffing that is budgeted. So that's what that is. So I had 60 to registration and license, 35 to subscriptions, 50 to phone, 260 to car insurance, 50 to car maintenance, 22 to emergency fund, and then I actually got a refund for I forgot what it was for, but I got a refund for $6. And then snacky snack again with my partner, $13. And then on the 18th, I unstuffed $74 from my grocery envelope, and I sent $89 to my Roth IRA, and that is 20% of this paycheck of the $446. And then I realized that I'd forgotten that I'd planned to send $154 to my taxable account because I had had fees when I transferred my my investments from the financial advisor associated with my old bank to Charles Schwab. So when I did that, this account was in the negative. So yeah, $154 to my taxable account. This is not going to be money that's invested. It's just to bring my account back into the black from the red. So that is it. That is all for my transactions. And let's see how we're doing this month. Well, this paid period for my actual paycheck. So let us discuss. Okay, so this is my paycheck worksheet for this paycheck. So that is the 12th to the 25th of October. This worksheet, if you haven't noticed, if you didn't know, it is from Vertex 42. It is a free worksheet that you can get from their website. I have changed it a little bit from the original. It comes as a spreadsheet, so you can change it however you want. In any case, so my inflow for my paycheck, I budgeted $1,030 actual, and this is my full-time job plus my temp job, $1,513. So that is a nice little jump. I'm very pleased with that. And then I'm not going to put my actual for the Roth IRA because I have already contributed more than this 52, as you know, because I did 20% of that. So so there's that. But whatever's left, once the budget clears out, once I have my final amount for groceries and final amount for fuel and all that stuff, and my I should have put it in here that the car wash came out already. So $18. Once all of this comes out and this is all settled, whatever's left is going to go to my Roth IRA. So this will be my last step. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, let me know. I'll try to explain it a little better, okay? But I did send that $154 to my taxable account. And then car wash is the only bill that came out so far for my monthly bills anyway. I still have my renter's insurance to come out for $21. So that's fine. Dining out, of course. We know me. I've already gone over in dining out. I really need to stop being delusional and put a reasonable number in the dining out category. But that day's not today. So we're just gonna move along. Groceries, I am under budget, of course, because my partner is contributing to groceries for now anyway. And then I have actually not gotten fuel yet this paycheck. So I did work one extra day. So I worked 3 days this past week at my temp job. So I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and those are all my days off from my full-time job. It was a terrible idea. I don't recommend it. Oh, I didn't actually say what the temp job was. Good grief. So this temp job, I am loading trucks and coiling cables at an audio-visual rental warehouse. So they have all this audio-visual equipment, and basically everything has to be put into cases and then put on trucks to be sent to concerts, conventions, conferences, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. So that is what I'm doing. It's very labor intensive. It's exhausting, but it's kind of fun. The people I work with are cool. Anyway, so I did work an extra day there last week, which means I have gone through a bit more fuel than normal, but I still haven't gotten fuel yet. So I have a little over a half tank right now. So I'll probably make it through this pay period without getting gas. So this is going to be probably sent to my Roth IRA. Yeah, even though I go over in dining out pretty much every pay period. It usually balances out with like groceries, because I'm usually under budget for groceries, and fuel and tolls definitely going to be under budget. So even if I do get fuel in this next week, it costs like $40 or so to fill my tank. So like I'm still not going to spend the whole 68. So we're good. Unless more tolls come out or I have to pay for parking, because I know this only says fuel and tolls, but if I pay for parking, I also take it out of here. So like if I have to park at a meter for something, then that also comes out of here. So there's that. And then we're going to go over to what's next. What's next is variable sinking funds. I think next month I'm going to call it revolving sinking funds instead of variable, because I don't really like that these have the same title. Well, they start with the same word anyway, because I see these as different categories. So, regardless. I did not go over budget in any of these categories. I still have cash in all of them, so that's good. Well, except miscellaneous. Miscellaneous doesn't have any cash left. But I'm not going to spend any more because I already bought the thing that I buy with miscellaneous, which is energy shots. Because I have a bad habit of like getting tired when I drive. So if I know I'm going to be driving longer than half an hour, I take an energy shot. You got to do what you got to do, y'all. And then, so that's all good. I don't anticipate going over budget in any of these, so there probably will not be anything here at the end of the pay period. And then for my goal sinking funds, I am going over in all of these because this second paycheck that I got, it's going to go to my goals, and I've already, this is gonna go up. All of these numbers are gonna go up. So there's that. So this should be like, over $800 total, like by the end of the pay period, by Monday, basically. Monday, this should be like over $800. So I'm super stoked about that, because I've already put, I think, over $900 last pay period, now $800 in this pay period. Like, I feel like I'm making huge progress. If I get a better job, y'all, it's all over for these sinking funds. I'm gonna make so much progress. Oh my god. Okay, so that is it. That is all for my budget for how things are kind of going so far this pay period. So now that that is all well and done, let's talk my 500 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so the winner, and drum roll please, the winner is Carolyn Panky. Please tell me whether or not I pronounced that correctly. It could be Carolyn, Panky, I don't know. I'm bad. I'm bad at pronouncing names that I just see like on the internet. So I will tag you in the comments. So hopefully you'll get a notification. But yes, you are the winner for my first giveaway. Yay! So this will be a $25 gift card, virtual gift card to either Amazon or Etsy. I forgot who it was in the comments previously, but they did give me the idea to offer it as Etsy as well if people aren't into Amazon or don't want Amazon for whatever reason. Like, that's 100% fine. So, Carolyn Panky, my friend, my follower, my subscriber, first of all, I love you so much. Second of all, I need you to email me. I will put my email address and the instructions in the description below, in the description box below. I need you to email me with whether or not you want Amazon. So whether you want an Amazon gift card or an Etsy gift card for $25. And of course, I need your email address. And when you send me that email, please and thank you, tag me in the comments below, because this is a new email address that I created, like basically just for this. So I don't check it every day. And I can't promise to remember to check it every day until you see this. So please comment on this video after you email me with that information, so that I know to check that email. Please, 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 please do that. You have approximately a week and a half to email me and comment in this comment box. Comment section. Comment in this comment section telling me that you email me with whether you want Amazon or Etsy. And of course, email me from the email address that you want that sent to. And comment that you email me. Comment that you email me. Please, 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 please. Because I really want to give this to you. And if not, then after 2 weeks, I will pick another winner. So let me know. And please, y'all, congratulate Carolyn in the comments. If she comments, if she remembers. Oh, well, not if she remembers. If she sees this, because she might not. I don't know if she watches all my videos. Any case, I love you. I appreciate you. You deserve financial stability. Duh. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.